Hey y'all. I had forgot another deck. I had to get it real quick. What's up everybody? Hi guys. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate y'all. I got the good meditation music on. How y'all doing tonight? It's late, I know, so I appreciate everybody for tapping in. But I've been busy lately, so I was like, damn, I don't want y'all to feel neglected or nothing like that, but I've been having to, get on my shit. So, I said I'd make time for y'all. I had to rest too though. So, yeah. Charge it to the game and not my heart, my loves. Thanks to everybody who already liked the video. This will be a general love reading. Okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay? Never try to make anything fit. Okay? If it's not your story or your energy, then it's just not that. Okay? And feel free, because I am a feminine, divine feminine. Okay? I refer to masculine energy a lot. So if it's not you, divine masculine, flip the roles if it actually is the other way around. And yeah, just enjoy, guys. Hey, Brittany. Let me get y'all some of this good Palo Santo. Okay. But yeah, we headed into the weekend. Okay. Things are looking up. Things are looking great. So y'all continue to stay in high vibrations. And we got to tap into this energy and see what's going on. I did hear a strong new connection. So for some of y'all could be going into a strong new connection. Hey Janae, hey I Pink, hey Artricia, hi Brow, how are you? What's up, Coco? Brittany, I already spoke to you, boo. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Opening to discovery here. So you could definitely be opening up to a new love connection. Some of y'all got a new love connection on the way. New love connection on the way, Holy Spirit. Okay. And then you got birds of a feather. So you could have a little gossip talk around, what's going on in your love life. People trying to clock your tea. Okay, people trying to, obviously, birds of a feather. People got your name in their mouth. Okay. Or this new love could be chatting about you, okay, to their close friends or family members. But I definitely heard there are people trying to clock your tea. So, just remain mindful, of what you share with people, what you post, what you allow people to know about your personal life, your goals, your dreams, Keep your love life a little private, because I feel like people trying to throw some wrenches in y'all plan, okay? Or throw some type of wrench in this new love coming towards you plan to be with you. Look, waking the lion, but guess what? This new love don't give no fuck. This is the royal motherfucker right here. I don't even know why I just had to say it like that. Look, opening discovery. This is new love. You dealing with an emperor. Could possibly be a Leo here, or maybe even a Virgo. Okay, because this is giving me like hermit energy here. But yeah, so like a Leo or a Virgo, don't have to be, but this is somebody who don't give a fuck, baby. They want this new connection. They ready to explore. Look, let it go. Somebody's ready to let you know how they truly feel. Okay, maybe they tired of hearing the rumors, lies, and gossip about you, and they like, listen, this is my person, regardless of who y'all think I should be with, how y'all feel about this person, what y'all don't like about this person. They just don't care. This is giving me strength card energy, and very much so Emperor, because I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the card, I heard Emperor in my, in my conscious mind or whatever. So I heard Emperor when I seen this card. So this is definitely like a divine masculine here. All right, he's in his power. He's feeling very confident, and I feel like he's going to be very loyal, and he's also going to be submissive to your divine feminine energy. But they want to protect you as well. So listen, baby, somebody about to let them feelings go because they ready to open up to this new love connection with you, baby. Maybe you're something different for this person coming towards you. Okay, man or woman, however it go. But like I said, divine masculine, flip the roles if you need be. Or divine masculine, this could be definitely your confirmation about what you're feeling and what action you want to take towards a specific divine feminine. Okay, but yeah, this is someone who's definitely put a lot of thought into this connection. Look, willing release here. This is definitely somebody who's definitely prayed, okay, and definitely made some major changes here. Definitely put a lot of thought into this connection before making a move. So somebody definitely has taken their time. Because now I'm hearing Leon Thomas. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. So this could have been somebody who had a lot of options, or this is somebody who is very sought after. Okay, you could be, I'm here. Oh, divine feminine. Look, the grand symphony. This person gonna be having you singing them high notes, baby. Okay, but this is like a very harmonious energy here. You and this person definitely can co-create and make art together. But I definitely heard. I'm not gonna lie. I heard this divine masculine is very favored below the waistline. Okay, so you know. Okay, but yeah, they gonna make you sing them high notes. Somebody gonna make you they gonna make you sing them high notes, baby. Yeah. Cause they like, listen, they watched you long enough. They seen what you're really about. They see you as someone who's very wise, and you're full of confidence and strength too. It's like, shit, they see you as their equal, and you're very beautiful, but it's something about your dominant energy too, divine feminine. You could be very dominant, okay? And I feel like it's not in a toxic feminine way. You're very balanced. It's like a temperance. Like, yeah, like I'm seeing a temperance angel in my third eye, and I haven't even got the tarot yet. But there's also a very dominant energy about you. It's in your energy. Like, this person sees you as someone who is very innocent, pure, kind, generous, balanced within, at peace. But there's also this force. Like, it's this force behind you that they like, like this person is an angel, no doubt. But they get that feeling, yes, they get that feeling like if you come up out of that, if somebody take you there, you're coming out like a beast. Like, they're gonna see the roar, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna see that lioness energy about you. They're gonna understand why you are the empress, okay? The storyteller. Oh, somebody out here, listen, y'all might not even know somebody out here lying on your name. They don't even know you, or you don't even know them. This person want to give you a kiss, okay? They feel like if you and this person have not kissed yet, this new love coming in, if you haven't met this person yet, some of y'all could be in a new connection. And if you are in a new connection, this person feels like your lips are so soft, they're so kissable. And if you're not, this new love coming towards you that you're getting ready to meet, they look at you and they know your lips are soft. Like, they love your lips. It's something about your lips. Damn. Excuse me, confirmation. So it's something about y'all lips. Yeah, because I'm hearing that song they've been doing to that grill challenge. What he say? I got 24 something, and now I got something, and I'm ready to unload this clip. Okay, so yeah, it's something about your lips here. Or this person probably want to buy you a grill, okay, because your lips. They think your lips would definitely pop like with a grill, or you could have a grill, even as a feminine, okay? So it's something about your energy. Like they want to bring that out of you. Look, body and soul. This person feels connected to you on a soul level. Look, earth magic. They ready to connect on a 3D, baby. Okay, they feel like you're a major manifester. And you're definitely an empress. You're connected to the earth. Like you're Mother Earth. Like this person knows you're a divine feminine. You dance with the universe. Look, it's like ballerina. Like, but look at her feet. It's like you dance with the universe. You have a sacred dance with the universe as a divine feminine. But like I said, it's something about your mouth. Like they wanna get you a grill, or they got you one, or they wanna take you to go get fitted for a grill or something. They want matching grills, is what I'm hearing. Somebody wanna match grills. They want matching grills. This couple goes, and this person might have some money. Cause they want matching grills. They gonna pay for them. But it's something about y'all gangster together, but you still come off as very balanced and graceful and angelic and peaceful and full of all the good love and light and just a lot of divinity and holiness within you. But there's still also that dark side that they know is there, but you have control over it. This person likes the fact that you know how to control yourself, your energy. Yes, and that's another thing. They feel like you're very disciplined here. Okay? Yeah, open discovery. Yeah, this person been doing a lot of studying. Lots of this person could even be looking at astrology. Like they probably know your birthday. Yeah, 34 breaking down to a 7. There's definitely a spiritual connection between you and this person. Okay, and I definitely feel like they've gotten some type of confirmation from the divine. Okay, that has led this person in your direction, or the divine put you in this person's pathway, vision, whatever. It was something spiritual that this person picked up on between y'all. Okay, and it could have came from them going on their own spiritual journey, and God finally revealed to them like who their wife is, because I'm definitely picking up on a masculine, and it could be a feminine, but y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do with the energy. Honestly, if you gotta flip it. But I'm definitely picking up on a man, on a male. But could be a woman in masculine energy. So however it go for you. And now I'm picking up on Aquarius energy from this card. So you definitely could be in your North Node, or this person could be an Aquarius. Damn. So Aquarius, Leo, and Virgo energy here. This person thinks you're a star. Because now I'm hearing Usher, superstar. Okay? But yeah, this person definitely, like, they've been doing their research on you. But like I said, they probably know your birthday or something like that. They could have researched you, been on your social media, scrolling through your shit. You probably posted some birthday pics. They said, boom, got her birthday. They start looking at your zodiac sign. Not saying that they believe everything about your zodiac sign, but it is certain things about your zodiac that your person has realized like that are very true about it. So I don't feel like they're like overly doing it with the zodiac shit, but at the same time, it's like certain traits, behaviors, you kind of align with your zodiac. Okay. Yeah, this person feel like y'all soulmates. I'm hearing who is that? I think it's Kevin Ross fucking sounds. I want to hear that fucking sound. I can't think of the song right now, but I'm hearing Kevin Ross fucking sounds. I think that's what it's called. Look, tender embrace. Oh my God, this is your soulmate. Okay, and elephants definitely have like they have great memory here. Okay, so this person could be remembering you from a past life, or it's something about y'all souls that are very kindred, very familiar. Okay, but this person is ready to like, I'm hearing join forces with you. Oh, who the fuck is this? Look, Earth Magic. This person is calling you in, baby. And 22, that's a master number. So this is somebody ready to build here. This is somebody who feels like y'all are destined to collaborate. Y'all have some type of mission together or something like that. Okay, and there's like some type of architectural architectural energy about you. Okay, you're like a genius to this person. Look, 77 likes. That's confirmation about this 7 on this card. Okay? Yeah. This is a soulmate connection, or like a high level soulmate connection. But this somebody who manifesting you, baby. They ready. Look, uncharted sea, like I said. This is somebody who found their way towards you, baby. Their path, their spiritual journey has put y'all together, or allowing y'all pathways to align in some way, shape, or form. Look, a merry motive. And this person, listen, this person is excited about this new beginning. Look, the land between, they ready to bridge the gap. So you and this person could definitely be at a distance from one another. Look, they're traveling towards you. This somebody you gonna travel with a lot too. I'm hearing they wanna. I'm hearing Patron on ice, stacks on deck, Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Yeah, this person. Then he say pull up on you or something like that. Shawty, what you gonna do? Some. Damn, okay, T.I. You can have whatever you like. But this person ready to bridge the gap with you, baby. They not playing. Look, wishing on a star, baby. They been praying for a love like this. Cause I'm hearing, boy, you know you never find a love as good as this. So you better represent it. Yeah, cause my love is the bomb, baby, bomb, baby. Boy, you know you never have a love as good as this. Somebody know it don't get no better than you. And they intuition is telling them everything. And with this water here, baby, they're allowing their heart to guide them. Okay, their heart and their intuition, because this look like the moon here. Their heart and their intuition is in alignment, and it's a stork there. So this person definitely want to have some babies. Okay, they about to send you a message. But their heart is leading them straight to you. Don't nobody do it for them like you do, boo. Period. What's up? What's up? This person said, baby, you can't get away from me. I don't know. Like, y'all, this new love gonna have your ass wrapped. Okay? But they definitely want to get them grills. I don't know. I feel like they kind of want to show out a little bit with you. I kind of feel like they want to stunt on y'all past failed relations. Like, your person, it's not that they stuck on the past, but your person know. Like, they know they worth. And maybe y'all both had life lessons to learn to help y'all understand y'all worth. Okay, and this is somebody who, it's not really like a give back thing, but it's like, I'm about to put this happiness in front of y'all face. They're traveling towards you. So definitely get ready, because I'm definitely picking up and seeing the Magician card in my third eye. Okay? Divine Feminine. Okay, they feel like you bridge that gap for them. You open up those portals, okay, where those opportunities of success and abundance can flow in. And maybe this person understand, like, maybe they was, you like a conundrum to this person. You like a whole puzzle. You like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. You like, they gotta get in the mystery van type shit with you, because it was something about you that they couldn't quite put their finger on. Or maybe they looked at your relationships and wonder like why it didn't work out, because they see so much great potential in you. And they trying to figure out like, well, damn, why did none of their relationships work out? And they come into the conclusion that it was more so about the magic. It was people wanted to be around you for your magic, your natural born divine feminine magic, to open up, to manifest, to attract. Like, people wanted the abundance and the benefits of your energy, but they didn't want to, treat you right. And I feel like a lot of y'all past, lovers or ex-lovers, they took advantage of it, because you divine feminine, they just expect you to love them through everything. Like, no, bitch, if you treat me fucked up, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. So some of y'all exes are mad because they don't have any access to your healing energy anymore. And so whoever this new love is coming towards you, they put two and two together like, that's what it is. You got standards. You got boundaries. Or they know that you went through some shit, that you had to learn how to love yourself more. Like I said, y'all both kind of had some life lessons and, some karmic cycles to close out. So they understand because they had to do the same thing. So it's like, damn, this really is my equal. Like I'm hearing this really is my twin. Like that's how they feeling. They feel like you they twin flame. For some of y'all, this new love feel like y'all they twin flame. Maybe you was dealing with a karmic energy that you had some type of karmic soul tie with, or some type of soul tie. Somebody could have been doing some love spells on your ass too, divine feminine. I ain't gonna cat. And you probably would never think your ex masculine would be doing love spells on your ass, and they was. And for some of y'all, it's an ex masculine who tried to put you in the dirt. Like put you in the dirt. Like not literally your body, but like your name or something. Like bury your name or some shit like that in the dirt or some shit. Maybe to like bond. They could have did this in their own yard. Like if your ex owned a house or some shit, they buried your name in their yard, they backyard or some shit like that to keep you stuck. Oh, and for some of y'all divine masculines, y'all could have been dealing. Ooh, for some of y'all divine masculines, it could have been a karmic ex feminine that buried your drawers in our backyard. It ain't funny. It ain't funny, but I'm sorry. Look, the star. So this is someone who's looking at you as the one. They only have eyes for you. For some of y'all, you could be a high priestess on a platform like me, but this person sees you as a star. And their intuition, and the Hierophant, baby, they want to be with you. The lovers, there's somebody who want to be with you. We got Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. They ready to go towards a high level commitment with you. And for some of y'all, this could be somebody that's a celebrity. Shit, I ain't even gonna cap with y'all, but they know who you are. A high priestess and a hierophant. This is a divine connection. This is a very important spiritual connection. Okay, the Most High is putting this together. So this person found you. God sent you to this person, or God sent this person to you. However it go. I feel like you were sent spiritually. I don't feel like you actually went and found this person, but I do feel like there was, maybe you do spiritual work or something like that. Okay, but this person found you some type of way, and now, baby, they can't stop looking at you. They want to marry you. They want to put a ring on it. If you like it, Indiana, put a ring on it. If you like it, Indiana, put a ring on it. And they know their intuition is on point, and he mean what the fuck he say what the fuck he mean. With this Hierophant, this is somebody who's definitely done a lot of maturing. This is someone who's definitely in their north node. They're very healed. They're hopeful. They have faith in this connection. They also are highly intuitive. Okay, so this is someone who is tapped into their mystic abilities. Okay, they know that they're very special and gifted too. Or for some of y'all, this person could be spiritual. Okay, they may have somebody. I ain't gonna say. I really don't consider like. I ain't gonna speak on that. But there could have been some traditions getting in the way. Somebody broke free from some type of traditions. Maybe it was a religious factor in this connection that, maybe family or friends, maybe their parents or elders or somebody that felt like they had some type of authority in their life didn't like about this connection, or you. But it don't matter because the love don't change. And this is somebody with this 7 of Wands here. They standing their ground when it comes to this connection, and they protecting it. They don't care. This is somebody who don't care. They want you. Period. And they're allowing, open discovery. That they're allowing their intuition to guide them, and it's actually bringing them more truth and clarity than it is calamity or chaos. And that's why they standing their ground when it comes to this shit. Like I said, somebody broke free from some type of illusions, confusion. 77, that's crazy, y'all. That's confirmation. Holy Spirit talk to them because they obviously think it's a game here. Somebody spell work is backfiring. Like I said, Divine Masculine, somebody could have had your drawers buried. Shit. Five of Pentacles, that shit is over with. So this is somebody who definitely left something in the past. Options, an old way of living, toxic traits, pessimistic mindsets, negativity, whatever. Could have been overindulging in substances or whatever was holding them back. But it definitely was somebody doing some funny ass shit in the energy with this Seven of Cups. Somebody could have been sending shadow spirits or some shit like that to you, or shadow spirits to haunt or confuse this person. Try to make it look like every time this person come to you, like some dark demonic shit would happen. But this was somebody that actually wants your person. I'm hearing obsession. They have an obsession with this person. But they only have eyes for you, and they protecting. Look, Two of Cups right behind the motherfucking lovers. They only have eyes for you. You the only one they want. You the only one they gonna get together with. Look, the Magician, I told y'all. This person manifesting you, baby. Cause it's like, what is their what else do they need? That they even telling themselves that. They like, what more confirmation do I need to know that this is my soulmate? Two of Cups. This is the one I'm supposed to be with. Yeah, this is somebody who feel like you could be their twin flame. And if it's not a twin flame, they just really feel like y'all have a deep soul spiritual connection here. But they mirror you. They feel like you bring that balance that they need in relationship. Yeah, everybody play their role. And it ain't no like this person, like they realize like you not want to control people. You don't want to control nobody. You want your lover to love you freely. You don't want to have to force your lover. You don't want to have to be doing no love spells or none of that weird shit to keep nobody stuck or keep somebody away from you and all that weird ass shit. You not with that shit. But you do believe in co-creating with God and the universe to manifest the realities that you desire in your 3D. And you're the Empress, so you should be High Priestess. You know what the fuck going on. And this somebody who respects your spiritual gifts or your spiritual beliefs. Okay? Some of y'all could be religious, but you're open to spiritual beliefs as well. Because you are a truth seeker. You know that there is certain truths in spirituality just as well as there is in religion. So you're one of those people, you're not saying religion is wrong and you're not saying spirituality is wrong. You are a mystic. Like I said, you know, like God favors you. Like God gives you information the average 3D human being would not be able to comprehend, fathom, or even be able to put together, because sometimes God will give y'all spiritual equations. And you be sitting up there wondering why you researching or why you have an interest in certain things, and then you start putting the puzzle together. So you and this person have definitely like some special spiritual abilities. Y'all definitely have some type of special connection with God, the divine here. Okay, and this person's coming towards you because they like you and they want you and they want to be your man. Because I'm hearing that song. I want to be your man. I want to be your man. I want to be your man. Yes, I do. Yeah, they want to be your man. Roxanne, I want to be your man. Yeah, they telling you this. That's what they want you to know. Page 1, they want you to know, yeah, I want to be your man, girl. Will you be mine? Why am I picking up on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day in this neighbor. Will you be mine? Will you be mine? This person wants you to be they person. They want you to live with them. They want y'all to be in the same neighborhood under the same roof. And they like the fact that you're well-mannered. Like you have manners. You have respect. You have cost about yourself. You know, you're gracious. You're elegant. You're divine. You're fine. You're a goddess. This person knows the magic is in you, baby. Yeah, look. They say, Endo. Baby, I'm trying to manifest with you. Woo! Who is this? Who that in the bag? Who that in the bag? That's how this person feeling. Two of Swords, somebody don't want y'all to be together. Now I'm picking up on Akon. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, oh, cause I got you. They don't give a fuck. Look, 6 of Wands. They said, yes, baby, I'm for real. I want to be your man. I want you to be my lady. Yeah, they want you to get on that horse, get on that horse, get on that horse. Look at that horse. I'm telling you, who y'all dealing with? Cause you finna be riding the horse. I'm just telling you now. And they don't mind. Look, they said, yes, you are. You sure are. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. And they ready for you too. He got it all ready for you. Okay? And you can make this person feel like a kid again. They crushing on you. Look, 9 of Cups right behind that, baby. Stop playing with that man. Stop playing with him. They said, yes, baby. You everything I hope for. You're everything that I need. You're everything that I want. I'm hearing alfalfa. You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. This person said you're the most beautiful person they've ever laid eyes on. Literally. And they want everything about you. 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, baby. They said I would have never thought I found the love of my life in my dreams become reality. Like, whoa, talk to him. Look, Knight of Cups, baby. They said, baby, I'm in love with you. I'm ready to come get you. They have to come get you, girl. Come get her. Yes, digging in your birth chart. Now, I will say this person did look things up about your zodiac. But I also feel like a third party been doing some birth chart shit. Yeah, 9 of Wands here. Page of Pentacles been trying to learn about... this motherfucking third party been trying to get up in your biz naive. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and they getting their ass whooped spiritually for trying to dig in your birth chart. And whatever they came up with, they came up short. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's crazy because I ain't gonna tell that. I'm gonna keep that dream to myself. But just know people was getting whooped on, bro. Like slept in the spiritual realm. Like, confirmation. Slept in the spiritual realm, bro. I cannot make this shit up. To the point where y'all spirit team and ancestors is dragging they motherfucking, they slump ass bodies to their demise in the spiritual realm, bro. This shit crazy. Look! Oh my God, bro. I can't make this shit up. Look, I cannot make this shit up, y'all. I can't make it the fuck up. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. My spirit team don't motherfucking play. 111 lights, bro. This is all real. This is the truth. I told y'all. They better leave y'all alone, bro. Because I definitely heard Boys in the Hood. You want to see a dead body? That's exactly what I heard before my spirit team and the Most High and the Holy Spirit confirmed what I was telling y'all about in the spiritual realm. But yeah, it's over for a third party, bro. This motherfucker done. Look, 8 of Wands, and here your person come. They about to come talk to you. They about to show you how they really feel and tell you and show you at the same damn time, baby. They coming to take all action. They ain't about to play, and they coming in quick, okay? Because they been healing, okay? They could have been healing from a third party situation as well. Like I said, some of y'all paths literally aligned y'all together. All that motherfucking hurt, all that motherfucking betrayal y'all experienced in failed relationships, ex-lovers just doing y'all dirty because they felt like you was supposed... I don't like that fucking energy, bro. But let me get back to the message. Just feeling like y'all supposed to love them through all their toxicity, their trauma, and emotional and mental abuse. Fuck no. Ain't that what Boosie said? And you can get in my DM and all blocked. These people felt like because you had a pure heart and a pure soul, you were loyal. And you love without conditions. They felt like that was a green light for them to play with you. Now they being laid to rest. I told y'all, y'all spirit team, they don't play about y'all. They don't play about y'all. Now see, all that hurt and betrayal and led you straight towards your divine counterpart. Literally, I told you, eating y'all ex-lovers up, bro. Shit. Death, bro, is the consequence. Spiritual death, bro. And like I said, y'all put endings to that karmic ass shit going on. Y'all don't got no drama going on. And y'all ain't gonna let no drama live in your energy. That shit gotta die. That shit gotta go. You went through the spiritual transformation. You went through the death and the rebirth. You went and did that shadow work. You let that pride and ego die. You became vulnerable with the Most High first. And that's why God is granting you this wish fulfillment, is because you stop fighting and resisting his love in your life. So when you begin to seek out the Most High or the divine source, whatever you want to call him, but I'm going to call the Most High God. Okay, Ra, Yeshua, Yahweh. Those are the names I acknowledge. The Most High creator of all things, the beginning and the ending, the Alpha and Omega. I acknowledge him that way. But for however you may acknowledge the highest source, divine source, that's on you. But I'm just giving y'all the energy. When you begin to seek out God's divine love in your life and you allow him to love on you and show you the way, that's when everything began to change. You sought out God and he began to change things in your life for the better. And it wasn't easy, but you didn't resist the flow. You let it go. You let it be what it is, and you allow him to heal things in your life. That's why you got the High Priestess, the Star, and the Hierophant. Those were the first 3 cards that came out. 3 major arcanas. Y'all tapped in, bro. So yes, this is your divine counterpart. This is your high level soulmate. This is possibly a twin flame for some of y'all. Eight of Pentacles. Y'all been working y'all ass off and y'all hard work is paying off. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person coming in, putting in that work. Like I said, this person been working extra hard because they want to give you what you desire. Nine of Cups. This person want to spoil you. They want to show you off. They want to put it in everybody's face. Like, yeah, this me. For sure. Look, Chariot. Oh my God. Y'all, this person coming. Okay? They coming. And when they come, they not going to play with you. Ooh. Double entendre. Okay? When they come, they not going to play with you. Think about that. Okay? But I meant to say when they come in. Damn. Oh, Lord. Who person is this? They mean that shit, though. 88 or the number 8. 38 could be significant. 88 and 38. But the hard work is paying off. Somebody been working their ass off here because they want to be a provider is what I'm hearing. But they're coming for you. Chariot. And they're coming with a love offer. Knight of Cups. I feel like they coming in as the Knight of Cups because they don't want to scare you. Like they don't want to put too much on you too fast. So they want to come in, you know, court you, romance you, show you the more affectionate and romantic side. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to seduce you a little bit. They want to show you what they can do before you make your decision. But of course you're going to say yes because y'all got a lot of yes cards out here. Chariot card is a yes. 6 of Wands is a yes. The motherfucking stars, it's all yeses out here. And I just heard Yeshua. Okay? So, let me call out these signs. You could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and then of course I got Virgo and Leo. So those are the signs, or these could be the sign of this person coming in. I'm not taking no questions, and I don't do personal readings, love. I'm sorry, not sorry, but I don't do that on my channel no more. Look, 5 of Cups. This is a third party, bro. They came up short. Like I said, I heard ritualistic magic. Whatever ritualistic magic they was trying to do on this person coming towards you, or possibly do to you after they found out about you. With this star card, you definitely could be a public figure yourself. You could have some type of notoriety or something about, you, like whatever you do, you could be known, but not in a bad way. Somebody could be trying to, fuck up your reputation and put, a stain on your name, but you still coming out victorious with the Hierophant. You belong to God. That's the difference. So whatever dark ritualistic magic these people was trying to do, it didn't work. They came up short, and they feeling it. They in heavy regret. 5 of Cups is about crying, sorrow, pity, regret, melancholy. It's just a lot of depression. Like, it's just not a happy card. Somebody balled up under. Look, it's at the bottom of the deck in my shuffle. So whoever this third party is just, they know they fumbled. That's what I heard. They fumbled you. Or they fumbled this person. Look, 4 of Cups. Oh my God, bro. They over there fucked up. Whoever this is, this third party is in their feelings hard. Okay, they depressed. Like I said, just a lot of, they not happy. Y'all finna be happy though. Damn. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This person coming in to marry you. They want to commit to you. They want to take care of you, even though you got your own shit going on. Ooh, shit. Yeah, this third party having major endings. 5 of Pentacles and the Death card. They could definitely be experiencing a lot of financial hardship. They could definitely be losing a lot. And if this is not on the physical, it's definitely spiritual. Like, they may have even had spiritual abilities themselves, but they turned dark and started to do it on this person and you. And what I'm getting is, God don't play about y'all. Definitely, it's giving David and Goliath. That's what it's giving. It's like these people try to spiritually jump y'all, or, energetically back you up against the wall. Like, it's weird shit going on. Look, Wheel of Fortune, but they getting karma. I told you they blocked. They can't do shit. But this person said they don't give a fuck. Y'all meant to be. So that's what it's gonna be. Damn. And this is a sacred contract. Okay, and let me tell y'all why I heard David and Goliath, because this is how God is. It's like God has a strong spiritual support system around you. Y'all spirit team is not one to be played with. Archangel Michael definitely is one of your protectors for sure. Oh, I don't like what I'm picking up. I'm not saying that shit. I'm going to keep that to myself. Because what? Listen, but it was all meant to be. Everything's unfolding naturally in divine timing. And somebody got bad karma, bro. They blocked out from the spiritual realm. They trying to find some type of shit to reverse their karma, and it's not working. 2 of Swords. God is like, nope, you're stuck with it. Two of Swords. Yep, 5 of Swords, I told you. These people were malicious. They like to play emotional mind games. They like to play with people's hearts and shit. They like to take advantage of good-spirited people. People that really come in with genuine love and kindness and generosity. And these are the same people who turn good people cold, bitter. That usually would say they love, and maybe this person in the past, they could have turned cold. They could have said fuck love because of all the bullshit they was dealing from individuals they loved or tried to love. And these people were fucking being backstabbers. 5 of Swords, smiling in their face, playing in their energy, trying to win at all costs, lying on their name, smiling in how you gonna smile in somebody's face and lie on their name at the same time? That's weird. So these are mentally disturbed individuals, period. And now they turning on each other because the ritualistic shit didn't work. Now they can't trust each other. This whole little social circle is breaking the fuck up. Look, Eight of Cups. Yeah, y'all walked away from they sour asses to go towards y'all happiness. This is why God is granting y'all everything that you deserve in life. Y'all are definitely operating in your life purpose. You're bringing your destiny into reality. The Sun card is out here. All your sad days are now about to be your best days. Okay? You left the past behind you to embrace better days. Because those sad days about to be great days, full of prosperity, happiness, and abundance. And I just got a notification on my phone. So yeah, get ready, because God was like, yeah, you walking away. Look, you went from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups in the Sun. This person see you as somebody who is going to make them extremely happy. Ain't no turning back now. They like, I didn't come too far. I know who I'm supposed to be with at this point. Yeah. And like I said, this is somebody who definitely want children with you. Maybe somebody could have said they was pregnant, and yeah, it could be a fire sign here. A karmic fire sign, feminine. I heard a whore bag. I'm sorry, not sorry. That's exactly how my spirit team told me. They said whore bag. Okay. So, damn. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, karmic feminine here could have told this masculine that they were pregnant, but they weren't. And if they were, it definitely wasn't his. This Queen of Wands got down. Yeah. Fool card. Your person freed themselves, so it could have been some type of, if it wasn't a paternity test, it was definitely some type of lie that revealed itself here. They could have said they was pregnant and wasn't pregnant, and tried to get pregnant when they said they was pregnant. Yeah, because this is somebody who wanted this person to sleep with them with no protection. But with this Eight of Cups, they didn't though. And it wasn't malicious. It was just like, okay, all right, I'm going to take care of my responsibilities. I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying, leave you out here, fucked up. I'm going to handle mine as a man. You feel me? But they didn't want no parts of this person afterward. Like, after the breakup, after the separation, whenever they walked away from this person, they knew they were never going to have sex with this person again. There was nothing there. There's nothing left to say. This person was just like, okay, if you pregnant, I'm going to take care of my responsibility, But there was no baby, like, and if there was, there's somebody who got rid of it because they didn't know who the fucking daddy was. But either way it go, whatever lie, it was exposed, and God is giving your person a chance with you. Okay? Damn. And now this person really want kids. Now they really want kids with you. So this karmic is upset because what they wanted, they were trying to destiny swap with you for real, honestly. That's what it's giving. Yeah, that birth chart shit. So basically, this karmic Queen of Wands was trying to put herself in the Empress shoes by creating a false narrative. And now the bitch is trying to blame you for whatever didn't work out. For, I don't even know why I said this bitch, because I definitely wasn't even trying to say that. So my spirit team ain't playing. See, this is the energy. They not playing with these third parties no more. They're getting their shit split spiritually. Like, y'all spirit team is on their ass. And it has nothing to do with me personally, because I don't know none of y'all personally, but my spirit team and the Most High God, they know everything. So if they calling this Queen of Wands a bitch, that's exactly what she is. Because this shit ain't personal for me. But my spirit team obviously said, this shit personal for your collective, for your soul tribe. But you know what? I'll take what come with my spiritual position. I ain't worried about nothing. So, you know, they hated on Yeshua. I ain't putting me and him on the same level. But at the end of the day, people that truly ain't in alignment with us, high vibrational, spiritual, chosen beings, having a human experience, because we're not even human for real. They'll never truly understand us, and they're always gonna find something offensive about us. They're always gonna nitpick us down to the bone to find something negative instead of taking accountability. They rather blame us and say that we're not, or we're negative and we're not this and we're not that, but instead of looking in the mirror and say, I need to get my shit together. And one thing about chosen beings is we're going to always look in the mirror first, baby. Because what the fuck, why am I allowing this shit? That's our first initial question. What the fuck was I thinking? Why did I let this shit happen? First of all, I should have listened to my first mind. We always look at ourselves first. We don't never look at nobody else and be like, oh, it's your fault we're here, or I'm here in life, or I didn't get this in life. No, baby, because once we realize where we fucked up and we make that correction, all gas, no brakes, we're never going back. And that's exactly what this divine masculine did. He ain't blamed this karmic. He ain't blamed nobody else but himself. Walked away towards his healing, and now he's about to experience the best days, the greatest days of his life with his true divine counterpart. And it just is what it is. So like I said, this third party was doing some birth chart shit, some dark spiritual ritualistic shit. And the plan was, I'm gonna tell it like it is. Oh well. The plan was to get this divine masculine after she told him, because it's believable, because I don't feel like this is somebody they just hooked up with like fresh. I feel like this is somebody they built a bond with over time. Yeah, definitely. And this is a karmic from a past life too, with this Wheel of Fortune here. This is a karmic from a past life that followed you and your person to this lifetime. And if it wasn't you and your, well, yeah, it's definitely, or your person. But I feel like both of y'all, because this is destiny. The Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely. Y'all definitely were destined to be together. This is the soul contract that God put together. This is divine order. This is universal law for y'all to be together. So you and this person, y'all have some type of royalty in y'all blood as well. So y'all come from hierarchy, royal, divine bloodlines. You and this divine masculine, divine feminine and divine masculine. That's y'all come from royal bloodlines or whatever. So this is a karmic from a past life who may have been able to infiltrate and cause some type of separation or ending in a past life. So they followed you and your person to this lifetime, especially your divine masculine, and they reincarnated as a karmic soulmate, and they wanted, this is what they was gonna do. When they realized your person was changing and finally coming into that tower moment of realization and epiphany that they needed to get their shit together, not just on a financial level, but as a whole, their whole being, mind, body, soul, and spirit, get in alignment with the Most High or the divine source, the highest source of universe, whatever you want to call them. But I'm going to say God, because I believe strongly in God and ain't no other God to me. There are divine deities, but they're not God. Okay? They're variations of the Most High. Like it's a branch off. You feel what I'm saying? But people don't realize that it's a chain in command in spirituality too. And it all starts with the Most High God. Because God is both light and dark. That's what people don't understand. That's why y'all special. He made y'all like the epitome of who he truly is. Like y'all are just in human form. That's it. But this karmic here, once she realized this divine masculine was getting it together and decided that this connection no longer served his highest and greatest good, of course it's believable because they made some type of rapport with this person. There was some type of longevity in this situation, and they did love this person, you know, but they weren't in love with this person. They love this person. They care for this person, but they weren't in love with this person. And that's what God revealed to them. Like, yes, you do love this person, but this person is not good for you because they don't love you back anyway. And even if the karmic did, quote unquote, because I don't believe, man, I'm not going to get into all that because I'm going to ruffle some feathers with that. Even if that was the case, this karmic was always going to be for self. Let's just put it like that. So as long as she could have him under some type of, that's a confirmation on my phone, as long as this third party energy could have this person under some type of spell work or some type of emotional, I'm gonna say soul tie or bondage. That's what it's giving, like emotional bondage. Like she had this person under some type of, this is somebody who like to pull on people's emotions. This is a manipulator, a shapeshifter. This is a shapeshift. It's giving succubus though. It's like a succubus energy. So they were definitely feeding off this divine masculine's energy. So as long as she can keep her claws, her spiritual claws, locked into him emotionally, she was good with that, because this is the type of person, like I said, they love without condition. So she was cool. Even though she wasn't giving too much of nothing, he was giving everything to her. So when he said, okay, enough is enough, she went into panic mode. Okay, I gotta come up with something. I gotta tell this nigga something. Like, I gotta keep him locked in. I gotta do something. Because this karmic knew their time was up. Yeah. And they had some type of tarot readings. They did some type of spiritual. They invaded y'all spiritual privacy. I'm gonna put it like that. This bitch went and got a reading on him or did something spiritual, whatever. So the plan was, okay, I'm gonna tell divine masculine I'm pregnant. Not really being pregnant though, because this is how I'm getting it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I gotta tell this nigga I'm pregnant, because this a man who gonna handle his shit, and I feel like he want children. Yeah, he definitely does. Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Sun card. So this is the divine masculine who does want children. He wants to be a father. This karmic knew that. They have had a long-standing relationship or connection, even if it was on and off or unrequited, unreciprocated energy. He expressed his needs, his wants, his desires, and this is that spirit of Delilah coming in. Okay, yeah, this is a demonic bitch. Ooh, Holy Spirit. This somebody with this Queen of Wands, this is definitely somebody who looks good, but they spiritually stink. Like, this is a dark entity in a beautiful body. That's what it's giving. What is it? Jennifer's Body or Jessica's Body or something like that? That movie with Megan Fox and shit. It's giving succubus for sure, for sure. So her whole thing was, I gotta tell him I'm pregnant, because he ain't gonna go nowhere. At least she thought, because he wants children. He want, and she knows that he has some type of emotional, bond with her. So she said she was pregnant, and she thought that this was gonna make him come back and be in a relationship with her and possibly put a ring on her finger. That wasn't the reaction she got, because when she said I'm pregnant, she thought he was gonna be like, damn, for real? Oh shit, baby, I love you, man. I didn't know, like, man, here I come, on some shit like that. Like, drop everything, come quick, Craig's in trouble type shit. And so that's when she was gonna get him in bed. She was gonna, like, she pregnant now. And then that's what a lot of people do, find out, even if they not in a relationship or was in a relationship, however it go, they usually don't use protection after that, because what's the point? Like, you're pregnant, so we're not going to use protection. The damage is already done. Not saying that pregnancy is damaged, but the deed has already been locked in. This is what she thought, but it didn't play out like that. This is when this third party knew that the change was inevitable, because usually she can get this masculine energy to come back, because he's genuinely a good heart. He genuinely is a good person. But it didn't work out like that. She thought he was going to come back. They was going to have sex. She was really going to get pregnant then, and that was going to be the win. And it didn't turn out like that. He still ended up walking away. So let's keep going. And now he wants to co-create and manifest a baby with you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, this is somebody who was doing spell work behind the scenes. Yeah, this is somebody who into a lot of dark ass shit behind the scenes, but they look good, so people would never think. Very beautiful. A looker on the outside, but mentally and spiritually, this is a demon in a beautiful body. But I'm hearing they breast stink, like, and even if it's not like a literal breast stink, this, your person who came into their higher self, their divinity, this divine masculine, the spiritual senses started to heighten. So even if it isn't a physical, it's a spiritual stink that they can't. It's like this person came to their senses. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. They ready to build a family with you. Y'all about to live a very comfortable lifestyle with this person. And that's why this Karmic was doing all this shit behind the scenes. 3 of Wands. This is somebody who was definitely dabbling in ritualistic shit. Okay? But your person's intuition is definitely on point, and a lot of things are being revealed to them in a dream state through their crown chakra. Like, this person is seeing everything come to light. Okay? Because this is why the Sun card is out here. Everything that's done in the dark is coming to the light. Everything that was, an illusion is being shattered. God is not playing. Sun card is also about exposure of the truth. And whatever was said about you is being exposed as a lie. So this third party is really falling off. King of Cups here. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, this divine masculine definitely got strong feelings for you. And I told you, this is someone who really wants to love. But they had to heal from some shit, because this third party definitely did a number on their ass. I ain't gonna cap. Look, Ace of Cups. What did I say? Boom. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to give my heart to. Real love. Look at God. He said, yup. They in love with you. They want to give you everything. They want to give you the best life possible, because you deserve it. They've been watching you for a while. They studied your ass. They know who the fuck you are. And they know you ain't no hoe. They know you ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You don't sell your body. You ain't out here doing all this weird shit. You really are the high priestess. You really are very discreet. You're very laid back in the cut, in the shadows. Look, this King of Cups in love with you, baby. And he don't have to be a water sign, but he could be. I honestly really feel like Aquarius should be a water sign and Scorpio should be air sign. But that's just my take on it. But anyway. But yeah. They in love with you, baby. And they want this connection. They can't get away from it. Y'all have a very strong chemistry, attraction to one another. Like, y'all feed off of each other's energy very perfectly. And they see y'all as being very triumphant, very successful together. Look, and very peaceful. Y'all are balanced. Your person said you're an angel. There's nothing nobody can say bad about you to this person. And I told you they went within. Okay? And somebody could possibly be going to jail here. Eight of Swords. Okay? Or there was an entrapment. I told you this third party tried to trap your person until they got on their healing journey. They started going within and seeking the truth. And they began to heal and finding that balance, that temperance within themselves. Okay? Being gentle with themselves, praying, getting in alignment with the divine, allowing the angels to guide them and show them the truth. And yes, Tower, somebody entrapment did not work, backfired. Bro, they heavily burdened. Whoever this third party is, they, whoo, shit ain't going right for these people. Yep, being laid to rest. I told you, Four Swords, these people can't do shit. And they upset that this divine masculine definitely freed himself from some type of mental prison, some type of fear. Maybe they were fearful of this person at one point. Maybe they feared this person, you know, I don't know. It was something being done spiritually and energetically, though, I'm not gonna lie. Because the fear don't make sense. Because your person came out as the awakening the lion. So initially, your person coming out of this illusion, they realized that there was nothing to fear to begin with. So somebody was definitely working some shit in their energy. And this shit weird as fuck because, I don't even want to keep talking about it. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Not only did your person reassess and evaluate their life, their plans, their investments, their money, and the seeds they had sown in the past, but this is somebody who is ready to rebuild and invest long-term into you. They don't want to waste no time. Everything is in alignment. They in love with you already. Ace of Cups. They know they're going to be happy with you. The Chariot, Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. Ain't nothing left to say. Baby, come here. That's all they want to hear. Come here. They want you to sit on daddy's lap. That's what I heard. Ooh, not that. Ooh, ooh, oh, I don't like what I just felt. Lord. Ooh, yeah, you gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna sit on your lap, daddy. Oh, Lord, my heart beating fast. Jesus. Ooh. Seven of Wands here. Yeah, this person standing on business. They ain't backing down. They don't give a fuck. They protecting you. You are their new beginning in love, and they standing on business. They protecting you, and better not nobody try to get in their way because they gonna get ran over. The fuck? Oh my God, y'all! I knew it. Yo, Emperor. It's divine masculine, Lord. Oh Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus. Yo, I told you he was healing. He just had to heal, baby. That's what he said. I just had to heal, baby. That's it. Oh, man, here he comes. Yeah, he laid this karmic shit to rest. He realized that motherfucker was toxic. The devil. Capricorn energy. Okay? So they was dealing with somebody who was very toxic, and they could have been under some type of demonic, like I said, a succubus. This is somebody who is a succubus, or they have some type of sexual demon attached to them. Your person said, yeah, you got to get the fuck on, because no. That sex magic didn't work because they couldn't have sex with your person. Your person started protecting their energy, especially their sexual energy. Okay, and this could have been somebody they probably couldn't have resisted in the past. Okay, they always felt sexually enticed, even if their body didn't want to. And that's another thing this divine masculine is understanding. It's like they're understanding that spell work and witchcraft is real. Or they always knew that spell work and witchcraft was real, but they didn't know, they didn't think it would ever be them. Because now that they having that epiphany and revelation, and the truth is being revealed here with the Sun card, everything is coming to light. They realizing, like, you know how God give you them regressions, or you start having those flashback memories and shit. They started remembering certain shit, like, man, it was certain times I really didn't want to have sex, but like I couldn't resist, even when my body told me, like, nah, you not feeling it. Like, they was never feeling it. So they realized, yeah, This shit was, they protecting their energy. They protecting themselves against this third party. So they definitely upping up their spiritual protection. For some of y'all, they definitely got a restraining order. Okay. They could have had to even go into protective custody because this third party could have had some type of pull or connections in the community. Yeah. With the Six of Wands, this third party could have, like I said, had some type of notoriety too. Or, yeah. And your person, this emperor had to protect his motherfucking self because he walked away regardless. So, yeah, that's what he was supposed to do so that he can move forward, was walk away from this third party who's doing spell work, a karmic lover, to come towards you, Four of Wands, for a very stable divine union. Because, baby, they been making plans. Yeah, they coming towards you. They coming to get you. You finna be with this person. You finna be with them in their home, in their house. Y'all finna build, okay? This emperor got it all worked out. Let it all work out. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever that song is. I don't even listen to that song, but that's what I'm hearing. So y'all finna be with y'all divine counterpart. This new love you gonna marry. You gonna marry. This your soulmate for real. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. 144 likes. Okay, chosen ones. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This person is coming in hot, baby. With a lot of passion. I told you, baby, you better get ready. Shit, Two of Wands. They say, you belong to me. All right? I'm choosing. They choosing. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, baby. They coming in with unconditional love. They ready to give to you, spoil to you. Equal give and take, harmony and balance. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Lord, you funny guy. Look, the Empress and the Three of Pentacles. Told you, this your man. They want to be your man. Y'all about to collaborate together. Look, justice. I told you. And like I said, this Karmic could have tried to take your destiny. Shit. They could have tried to take what was yours. And God was like, Now, this could have taken at least up to 3 to 4 years. I'm not going to lie. This could have taken a while, especially with that Temperance card, because you have to have patience. Okay, and you can't rush your healing journey or anybody else's healing journey. You literally have to have patience with yourself and compassion and forgiveness and all of that. So I ain't gonna say this is overnight. For some of y'all, this literally could have taken a few years, literally. But it's working out in your favor. What did I say? The angels are surrounding you and this person. Y'all got justice. Okay, things are being brought to balance. Spiritual court has worked out in your favor. Or like I said, some type of court order. Like I said, somebody could have literally had to probably go into protective custody. Somebody went Delulu crazy. Because I'm hearing they could have tried to kill this emperor. Or wanted to kill both of y'all. But I definitely heard an emperor. This is the third party who could have got. Y'all heard that shit? This somebody who really got amped up, bro. And they could have literally like tried to send hits towards this divine masculine, tried to get him killed. And he literally could have had to go under protective custody. But the thing about it is, if he said he wanted to be in a relationship with this Karmic, then they'd be game for it. That's crazy. Because I'm definitely hearing legal proceedings here. Look, 10 of Cups. Yes. 10-10. You could be seeing 10-10, 1-1-1. 12-12 could even be significant. 4-4-4, 3-3-3, 2-2-2, 77, 88, 8-8-8. And I said 38 and 11. Yeah. 3 of Swords. This third party is not okay. Excuse me, confirmation. But that's not y'all problem. They need to go heal, get on their journey, and do better. But I definitely feel like it was some type of legal verdict that literally, like, this Karmic could go to jail for trying to fuck with y'all now. Like, any inkling of them even being like in y'all energy of any sort of way, them reaching out to you or them, like, man, this Emperor went through it with this third party. I ain't gonna lie. This bitch is crazy. Yeah, the Fool card. They definitely freed themselves. Okay? And because there was an ending here. Yeah, and they single. You ain't gotta worry about it. And they want your fine single and abundant ass too. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There was an ending here. Five of Pentacles. This third party was very codependent and very malicious here. Not a Swords. This somebody who don't love. They love money. That's what it is. Yeah, Four of Cups. Now they feeling fucked up, suicidal. Okay, can't get out of a depression. Ain't shit going their way. They feeling slighted. Yeah, but y'all are standing strong and tall. Okay, y'all both found y'all spiritual confidence. Y'all got y'all confidence through God, and like I said, God was gonna make sure y'all got through it all right. Leo energy, Aries energy, Libra energy, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus. What else? Gemini and Virgo. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. There was an ending. And like I said, this third party literally could have been working with people to get this person up out of here. Okay? They could have had some financial plans. This is somebody who could have got a policy out on this divine masculine. He didn't even know. He could have possibly been. This is the third party who was doing spell work to get this masculine to marry them, and they was going to really kill this divine masculine. They was going to unalive him. Let me say unalive him. For some money. Yep, and now they get nothing. Five of Pentacles. Now they get nothing. Codependent. And now they're experiencing spiritual death, bro. They fucked up. And y'all out here doing your own thing, minding y'all business, while this Emperor watching you in Divine Feminine, you finna have your man. Shit. It is what it is. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I told you this your person. You and this person in real love. Emperor and Empress. So this Queen of Wands definitely had some type of dark entity attachment. And y'all finna work together. Okay? They was working hard to bring an ending and sabotage this connection. They thought they could beat out God. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This is somebody who's stuck in their own mental prison. And they stuck in their own mental, full of chaos. They drama filled. This somebody who start drama, lie about it. Trying to make everybody else miserable. But they mask it with their beauty, their looks and shit. But they really chaotic as fuck mentally and emotionally here. This is somebody who I feel like they struggle with their own identity. But because everybody has validated them on their looks, it's easy to mask. This is somebody who's mentally unstable here. Somebody is like mentally off. And they do things to this ain't the first time they done did this shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. They've done this to other people. Maybe they've always done this to anybody that this divine masculine has tried to build something with. And they were able to get off with it until the Empress showed up. And now this Emperor, he don't care about none of what she talking about. No threats, no none of that. This somebody who definitely was doing a lot of bullshit. Five of Wands. They were trying to get, for some of y'all, if they couldn't unalive your person, this Emperor, they were definitely trying to get him to go to jail. Or to make him fucking mentally crazy. Like, I don't like this fucking energy. Could have tried to set him up to get things done to him physically, like cause him physical harm and shit. Like, this shit weird. Yeah, 10 baby. 10 of Swords. They could have had somebody following your person. Okay, lurking on your person. Yeah, feeding them intel. Okay, with the hermit. They were paying a private investigator. Oh my goodness, this is wild ass shit. And I'm picking up on, yeah, 7 of Cups. Not only were they doing that, they were doing spell work. They were doing shit energetically to your person, especially mentally. But now they're blocked. Ain't none of that spell work. Ain't none of them curses. And this private investigator, they feel stupid as fuck. Okay, and they could possibly be going to jail for feeding this person intel. So this private investigator could actually be snitching on this third party and letting them know what this third party could have been extorting, blackmailing. Bro, they could have threatened the motherfucking PI. Told that motherfucker, if you don't keep working for me, I'm gonna have somebody keep unalive your ass. What? Oh my, and they showed up to the police like, yes, I got some information. Not the private investigator snitched on the third party. It told you. They said, yes, this person is not right in the head, and they scary as fuck. Like, this is somebody, the private investigator was like, I've dealt with a lot of people in my profession, but this third party gives me crazy vibes. Like, they scare me. Like, they're not right. I heard the private investigator say you can see it in their eyes. So it's something about this third party's eyes. They have no soul. Or their pupils are black. They don't have no pupil. Y'all ever seen Supernatural? Y'all know how the demons would jump into human bodies and their eyes would turn all black? Okay. It ain't like that, but just, you know how your eye, where your pupils dilate and stuff, they don't have that. I'm also hearing that this private investigator could also be like into like paranormal investigating, or they could be into like spirituality as well. They could have studied like something. This is somebody who definitely played themselves, and this PI is like, yeah, it's something going on with them. And they also, you know, mentioned that they might need to protect themselves spiritually because it could be like a demonic possession going on here. Six of Cups. This is a karmic from a past life. This bitch is being evil. This is like a witch. I'm hearing a witch from y'all past life. Yeah. Okay. And they definitely had this PI digging into your past. Okay. So this is somebody who was digging up dirt from when you was a child. So they could have been trying to break into your medical history, all type of stuff, bro. They were all in your history here. Okay. And this PI gave them everything that they have, you know, dug up. They don't feel right working for this third party no more. They know it's some weird shit going on and they don't want to be a part of it. It's giving paranormal investigation type shit. Like, it might have started off as a regular PI, you know, just following somebody. But God got a way of revealing things, bro. And even if it's not a PI, whoever they had lurking on you could have been paying somebody in the community to lurk on you. They start feeling weird. Like, nah, this ain't right. Yeah, King of Pentacles, because it's all about the money. I'm hearing New Jack City. I don't know what the fuck New Jack City. Yeah, 9 of Wands here. This PI, they couldn't do it no more because they started getting spiritual consequences as well. And if they into spirituality or paranormal shit, they saw the red flags. Okay. Yup, 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. That shit didn't work out. Look, digging in your birth chart. Or if it's not a PI, it's definitely a spiritual practitioner. And they started getting that motherfucking karma. They was like, bitch, I can't do it. Why the bitch started working? This third party started having magic done on a practitioner, bro. They throwing magic at each other at this point. The practitioner whooping her ass though. Like, I get it. The practitioner like, girl, you came to me. I can't believe you out here. Cause Man, this practitioner ain't fucking around with this karmic, bro. God got a way of handling shit, bro. This shit is so crazy. Because the practitioner, like, I know you fucking lying. They started whooping this bitch up. They started whooping up all the spell work for this third party that they were working with at one time. And now this third party got all type of hard shit. Bro, they pissed. Look, Six of Swords, and y'all moving on towards calmer waters, baby. Y'all got peace and tranquility to a new beginning. Ace of Wands, brand spanking new beginning. 66 or 666 could be significant. But yeah, y'all moving on. And this karmic from y'all past life can't come with y'all. They stuck. They slow. Somebody didn't know, like, I don't know, this third party, they gotta have some type of dark attachment, because this spiritual practitioner is just like, bitch, I know you ain't throwing spell work at me. Like, they feel that bitch in their energy. Yeah, the world card here. This is somebody who definitely watch y'all social media. But y'all definitely cleared out a cycle. Okay? Or it's something about social media. Maybe you and this person are about to be a social media presence together, or there's something, maybe one of y'all got a social media presence or a very public image or something like that. I'm hearing image awards. Something about the image awards. Damn. I'm here. Put that in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Yeah, this person coming towards you to stay. Somebody, what you say? For a little while. Your person want to stay forever. Okay? Yes. And this karmic definitely was slowing the connection down with spell work. But this person love you, Divine Feminine, Queen of Cups. You could definitely be a water sign, Divine Feminine. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person see the love in your heart, and they know you been through a lot. Okay? 3 of Swords. Yeah. They know you dealt with a lot of karmic motherfuckers who wasn't doing nothing but delaying your blessings and shit. And they see the truth about you, and they know, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, they want to give you a high level commitment. They want to marry you. And this third party upset because that's what they wanted for themselves. And instead it's going to the true Divine Feminine. They want to marry this Empress. They want to give you everything. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Don't play with this man. Look, 7 of Cups. This third party confused as fuck. They don't know what the fuck happened. This spiritual practitioner do. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords. This is the truth. I can't make it up. Oh, snap, bro. Look, they are experiencing major endings. It's over with. For sure. Yeah, they want to apologize. Yeah, because they was money hungry. It was never about love. It was all about the money and sex. I told her I something. What do you say? Her sex too boring. I told her I need some different sex. A milli, something, have a problem. This karmic thought they sex was the shit, and your person was like, nah, that ain't enough, baby love. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Ooh, shit. Oh, Lord. Who is this? It could be a Scorpio here or a fire sign karmic. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Scorpio. They out of there, bro. They getting whooped on spiritually, I'm telling you. And Holy Spirit is like, yes, you about to have a brand new beginning with the love of your life, and y'all gonna live just fine. Who? Ain't that Mary J? I won't waste my time, cause I'm just fine. Lord. And your person like, and I'm in love. This somebody who could have said you was a stripper. Divine feminine. I don't know if you got a body of a stripper, but you're a divine feminine. That could be the problem too. It's like you not all fucked up. You know, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly the energy is giving. It's giving everybody. I don't know if y'all seen Sinners yet. I have. It's a great fucking movie. But it's giving. I'm seeing the reviews like people talking about like the love interest, Smoke's love interest. Like she was BBW. I ain't even gonna really call her a BBW, but she was a very full figured, natural black, dark chocolate, beautiful woman, right? And everybody's like, oh my god, you know, it's like it's not normal to see a love interest, especially when it comes to a black man. It's not normal to see that in movies and stuff, because it's usually, if it is a black love interest, it's someone who's slender, you know, fits the like the societal European image of what black beauty is. But in that movie, everybody is really paying attention to how it was like unorthodox. It was an unorthodox love interest in that movie. And that's kind of what it's given for Divine Feminine. It's kind of like Divine Feminine, they expect you to be probably like, oh, fucked up, you know, bad shaped body, bad built. What do you say? You a bad built botch body bitch or something like that. They think you supposed to look a certain way. When they say Divine Feminine, they think you supposed to be unattractive, but full of this divine wisdom. But it's like you give stripper energy, but you're Divine Feminine at the same time, you know. So this is like somebody who could have like maybe thought, you know, they had the one up on you because of how they look. The Queen of Wands, like I said, they ain't never had nobody. I guess they feel they in competition with you. Yeah, that Five of Wands. They ain't never really felt competition, but they watch you like a hawk. This somebody who watch you, baby. Excuse me, confirmation. But that's the energy y'all giving. Like, it's like, that's Divine Feminine. Like, everybody would expect Divine Feminine to be like a fucking grandma or some shit like that. But you really giving hot girl, but in the most divine, angelic way. Like, damn, how you get a baddie and they an angel at the same time? And not to mention, we ain't even gonna talk about the 21 plus energy, but yeah, it's giving Divine Masculine really won. Like, and like I said, they could be telling people, they like, damn, you really won, bro. Like, you won. Like, you creative, Divine Feminine, you divine. This Divine Masculine want to be the one. Like, they want to be the one. Period. And they don't play about you. It's something very authoritative and protective when it comes to you. Okay? They don't play that shit. It's just like, don't step to mine, because we're going to have a motherfucking problem. It's kind of giving how Martin was over Gina and shit. Baby, back up, baby. Get behind me. Gina, get behind me. That's what it's giving. It's like, I got this. Get behind me. And she like, you go, boy. That's going to be you and your man. He going to protect the fuck out of you. And ain't nobody going to try him, because they know. Look, they know. The moon card, this shit coming out. He like, fuck it. The cat's out the bag. This is my lady. And I love her. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So it definitely was someone in competition with you, or a third party, or whatever the fuck. Fuck, we don't care. So yes, this person is coming out of Hermit. Okay, this person, like I said, this person went into hiding. They definitely went into hiding. And now they're coming out. And this third party is losing their shit. Nine of Swords. Okay, they're having a lot of karmic nightmares and shit. They getting their ass whooped spiritually because they know this emperor is coming to give you a love offer. And it's actually going to work. Y'all meant to be. It's going to work out. Y'all going to get married. that's the thing that's fucking them up. These third parties is fucked up because they know that this divine union will end in marriage. Look, Queen of Swords. And you don't play that shit, divine feminine. You gonna speak up for yourself. You got boundaries, morals, integrity, standards. Okay, motherfuckers gotta come correct. And like I said, this emperor, no. This Queen of Swords, you been through a lot, so you ain't got time to play with nobody. So it's like either you coming in and we gonna work and we gonna make this shit pop, or get the fuck on, because I don't want to hurt your fucking feelings. But if I have to, I fucking will. Yeah, 2 of Wands. That's why they really like your ass, because you blunt, you straightforward, honest. Yeah, Pedro, he said, yeah, for sure. He liked that shit. Because you like the female version of him. Shit. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. He said he learned something new about you every day, baby. One. All right. Did I see 111? I thought I did. Anything else from this deck, Holy Spirit? Because now we finna move in. Yeah, this person's coming to they coming to express themselves. Page of Wands, get ready for some good news. Yeah, they're coming in for a commitment. That's what took so long. They had to make sure all this shit was out the way. Yeah, they want to marry you. They want to put you on a pedestal, baby. Look, King of Cups, he said, Ando. Okay, he coming back to you, baby. He coming back to get you. He never really left. Maybe y'all been in separation for a long time. Some of y'all don't even know this motherfucker because it's new love. This a brand new person. They just coming back to get you physically. Y'all probably been talking to this person, don't even know you talking to this person. He probably or be all on your social media complimenting you and shit. You like, oh, thank you, sir. You're so kind. And he like, look at my baby. She just so innocent. She just takes the compliment so well, so graceful, so poised, so elegant, so beautiful. Just looking like, oh, wow. Look, 222 confirmation. And they in love, so hey, get ready. They probably be watching you. You don't even know they watching you. This person, yeah, this emperor ain't talking to you from his own account. He got a burner account. Look, burning evidence. Look, this third party trying to burn evidence. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Trying to burn all this evidence about all this fuck shit they've been doing behind the scenes, but it's too late because this private investigator then gave the police. This private investigator then gave the police everything they need. So whatever she thinks she destroying, she getting caught up. Look, keeping you a secret. See, this is why your emperor had to keep things on the low, not speak on you too much, because they knew this third party was off their rocker. That's why, look, outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded, and they feel like trash. This third party feel like trash. They ain't never had nobody kick their ass to the curb. Not the way this emperor did. Like, damn, what? They feel they ego. That's what it is. They ego got shot. This third party, they ego got shot. And now they feeling like you the reason, and it caused them to spiral out of control. Look, caution. So yeah, this is somebody who is a loose cannon, bro. They're a loose cannon, so you know, pay attention to y'all surroundings, because if this third party ain't locked up yet, they about to do some shit that's gonna get them caught up, like for real. Because they can't control themselves. They want to be in control of a situation they can't. God is in control, and so they upset. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. I cannot make this shit up. So this karmic, they been warned, but hey, look, get in the room, hotel, motel, suite, or suit business, sweet business, pleasure, suit business. So this is a prostitute. This third party is a prostitute. They sell their body. So that's why they, bro, this is somebody whose health is at risk at this point. And for some of y'all, divine masculines, it's a guy giving you a fair warning. Forewarning is fair warning. If you go back to this third party and you sleep with them, especially without protection, you gonna come up with something you can't get rid of. Because they in full rotation. Since you out the picture, because you the money maker, you the bag, literally. And divine feminines, this could be you too, as far as like a karmic ex of yours wanting to spin the block and shit. Okay, it could even be a man out here giving himself away for a little piece of change. You know, men do it too. It ain't just females. It's men out here that be selling themselves. Okay, getting in situations just for the feminine got some money and shit. But I'm definitely picking up on the feminine energy because they want to keep up an image, and without this emperor, they can't keep up with the image. This emperor really made this third party a hot commodity. That's what I'm hearing. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this third party could have had some, like I said, they could have been known or popular in the community, but they wasn't shit until this emperor came and got their ass and started showing them real love. That's when they started getting the attention they really sought out, as being treated as the empress, being shown love, chivalry, generosity, compassion, understanding. It's giving fruits of the spirit, agape love. And this third party, they didn't know how to handle it. It went straight to their fucking head. Their ego shot the fuck up instead of really appreciating what they had when they had it. So now that they fumbled, they gotta do something strange for a little piece of change. Since they a hot commodity, now they gotta use their body. You got to use what you gotta use what you got to get what you want. They on some Ronnie and Trick shit. It's some hoes in this house. Hey now, say now. Okay. All right, we gonna keep it moving. And they could be trying to burn evidence of hotel receipts. Shit. Keeping a promise here. They feel like this emperor broke a promise, but I feel like this emperor made a promise to God in a spiritual contract with you. So they coming to keep their promise to a divine feminine, to God, and to promise a divine feminine a good life, like they told God they would. So this emperor been working hella hard. Emotional intelligence. He's no longer blinded. He knows the truth, sees the truth. His intuition and his emotions are one now. Okay, but this is someone who realized they deserve love. They really want love. They got love. And God presented you to this masculine. And this third party was definitely playing on emotions. Look, running away. Your person got the fuck on, bro. They looking for your person. I'm telling you, they off they rocker, bro. They losing shit. Caught up. Can't make it up. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Didn't I tell y'all this private investigator was gonna sell this bitch out? And did. Now is evidence. Evidence, or this emperor actually caught this third party in the act. Look, tired of drama. This is the PI. Like, it's like they realized when this third party karmic energy started threatening them because they got the free will to turn down services, and this is somebody who threatened their life because they paid them. They fulfilled their duties though. But this somebody who feel like once they pay you or you do something for them, you gotta keep doing it. This somebody who crazy, bro. Look, falling apart, falling into pieces. I'm telling you, this third party is off they shit. It's giving Annabelle. This bitch is crazy. And they caught up in some shit. Look, betrayal. I told you. Not only did the PI feel betrayed, But this third party betrayed this divine masculine. And there could have been a betrayal on your end too, divine feminine. And both of y'all, like I said, both of y'all paths are similar, but uniquely different. It's like God knew what he was doing, bro. Y'all literally mirror each other. Y'all paths are the same, but very different at the same time. Okay? So both y'all experienced a lot of betrayal, but this PR definitely felt betrayed because they like, bitch, I did what you asked me to do. Now you threatening my life? Confirmation. There go them police sirens. It says here, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. This is somebody who was all for self. Like I said, they'll betray whoever. However, okay, they don't care. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. This somebody who can't take rejection. This third party couldn't take rejection, bro. Like I said, they threatened this private investigator. Okay? And for some of y'all, they could have had some type of ties to police officers. Look, pregnancy test. Didn't I tell y'all? This motherfucker faked the pregnancy. Or they got pregnant and didn't know who the baby daddy was. Pregnancy test. Unsure. Pregnancy scare. Positive or negative. Told you. Depression. What did I say? Now they depressed. Because they little plan didn't work out. Look, sexual protection. What did I say, divine masculine? He protected his sexual energy like a motherfucker. Okay. Fulfilling fantasies and investigating. So there could be some type of investigation going on with this third party about sex trafficking or something with like prostitute. Soliciting sex. This private investigator then told on this bitch. The private investigator started investigating the third party. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I can't believe in Jesus. I can't believe in Jesus. That's the betrayal. And 9 for a 9, a 2 for a 2. Come to me and I'll set you free. Right on, sister. Right on. Why the fuck am I picking up on sister act? What the fuck? But y'all, that's why I don't pay to threaten people. Like, why is you out here just threatening people because they don't want to do work for you no more? Because they got sick and tired. It wasn't nothing to tell. Like, what? They really started feeling bad because whatever evidence they found on a divine feminine, it was null and void. It's just like, man, this person ain't bothering nobody. They literally are doing what they supposed to be doing. What the fuck you want me to say? Oh, that's what they wanted. They wanted this private investigator to lie for them. And they wasn't going for that shit. It went against their ethics. And then, let's not forget the spiritual practitioner. See, this spiritual practitioner then did some type of... They did something spiritual to get this bitch caught up. What? Oh, Lord, what is going on, Lord? So the dark spiritual practitioner that was actually working for the third party, when the dark spiritual practitioner started seeing and finding out that this third party was having magic done on them, they said, say less, bitch. Bet that. I'm finna fuck all your shit up. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. This dark spiritual practitioner started hitting this bitch with everything I'm talking about the heaviest shit that they could throw at a bitch. They did that to this third party. And that's why shit is crumbling and blowing the fuck up, because they tried it. God know what he be doing. Y'all ain't have to do nothing, divine feminists, but be you. Be divine, be fine. And get your money. Cause you not gonna not get your money. And that's one thing the private investigator did notice. This person go to work. majority ain't got no job. They just look good. That's their job. Arm candy, trophy type shit. 111. And so when they was using their body, you got to use what you got to get what you want. Somebody that was fucking with this motherfucker that paid for that coochie cat, they got some shit. They're like, bitch, you done burn me. Fucking up her clientele. That's what the fuck that happened. She burning niggas. Ooh, child, Lord, let's keep going. Man, this crazy, bro. I got 215 views and only 174 likes. We know who out here burning niggas. The ones that ain't like this video. Y'all be safe out here. Look, love story. Once upon a time, you and this person about to have a fairy tale ending. This shit gonna be so crazy when y'all tell people what happened, how y'all got together. And this third party is definitely cracking, bro. They're losing their shit. 9 of swords. This person is being spiritually tormented. They can't keep it together. Look, check yourself. This person, they should have looked within. And this person need to go check themselves, bro. They need to go to the doctor. Shit. I hate nothing about you. See, this divine masculine hates nothing about you, divine feminine. Look, doing drugs. They could have said you was a drug addict, divine feminine. Or divine masculine, they could have even said your ass was a drug addict and shit. Like, yeah, he do drugs and he beat on me. Oh my Lord. What the fuck is going on? My gifts must have heightened. My gifts must have heightened. Because it ain't no way that I'm picking up on all this. Like, bro, what? So divine masculine, this third party, and that's probably how they got them niggas to pay for that cat. Lying on you like, yeah, he beat on me. He was beating on me. He do drugs. He was trying to get me to do coke with him. Whole time this bitch been a cokehead. She just never did it in front of you. She was going to the bathroom. Bump, bump. Oh, child. What the Lord? Oh, Lord, what is going on? Yeah, that was a tactic, emotional intelligence. I told you, this third party loves to play on people's emotions and shit. And she looked good, so it was believable. Like, he put his hands on you. Ain't that what Faison Love said? What was that? He was in a jail cell, and he was like, and what else he do? And that's how she got these motherfuckers to pay for that cat and pay for her drugs. He got me addicted to it. This bitch was blaming divine masculine for everything. Yes, he's the reason why I'm on coke. This bitch could have did Molly's, Xannies, everything. Divine masculine, you wonder why she had a high sex drive? It was because she was off that cocaine. Shit. Doing all them pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Whoo! Bitch wrote that dick all night off of that shit. You was like, damn. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up tonight. Bro, what? This is fucking crazy. And Greg, let him do it. Look, recording here, so it's some evidence. Announcement, expression, or revealing. Yeah, it's evidence here. Look, bad choices. Okay. She did it to herself. Now it's evidence to back it. Look, fake apology. What did I say? Please, divine masculine, I love you. Please, divine feminine, give me another chance, baby. You know I love you. No, they don't. They lie. They gonna come in and do the same shit. Except this time they got so much badass karma following, it's not even fucking funny. They could have divine feminine, there could be secret recordings of you, okay, trying to get you tied up, possibly get you tied up in a legal matter as well, is what I'm picking up on. But it don't matter because you've been proven innocent. Look, expecting new beginning. You and this person are going to have a child together, like I said. And somebody needs to check themselves. This third party need a reality check. They need to go within. For real. Fulfilling fantasies. They still doing the same shit. Still doing the same shit. And they wonder why shit ain't going how they want it. Look, destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. That's how they feel. Don't want to hear it. And they don't want to hear it. It is what it is. Y'all moving on. Y'all don't give a damn. Look, tantric sex. Didn't I tell you this bitch was doing sex magic and sex spells and shit? Off them mollies and shit. Burning evidence. Look, I'm telling you, bro. This third party is unhinged. They, look, red lipstick stains. And they not even faithful. They was cheating. Get in the room. Lipstick stains. They was cheating on this emperor the whole time. They ain't gonna tell him, oh, you insecure. No, bitch, I know what the fuck going on. This emperor came to his fucking senses like, bitch, you ain't gonna keep on playing with me and my well-being, my health is at risk, bitch, because you want to be out here. She actually used this masculine as an opportunity. And really, he was like her reliable ass nigga. That's what I'm hearing. The reliable nigga. This is some crazy shit. This is the one who really insecure as fuck. Setting the record straight. Yeah, now the truth is coming out. Look, copycat. This is the divine feminine who this third party copycat. She watch your divine feminine. Tired of the drama. Look, divine feminine don't give no fuck though. Divine feminine ain't for the drama. So yeah, she minds her business and the business that pays her as well. So she didn't even know what the fuck was going on. She could have intuitively got those dreams, those downloads, but as far as physical involvement, hell to the fuck no. This is a divine feminine, an empress high priestess. So God reveals a lot to this divine feminine. That's why she don't have to move. Because God's going to give her the information so that she can move accordingly. So this divine feminine, this empress she never stepped out of her power. What's for me will come to me. I don't have to chase shit. I'm the empress. I'm the chosen one. I'm really that. So this divine masculine realized he was dealing with a copycat. And he tired of the drama as well. So he like, fuck it. Look, divorce, breaking contract. It's over. They want you. Anger management. I told you this karmic is losing her shit. Look, unhinged. Be careful. Watch y'all back. Because this somebody who be doing the most. Like this somebody who will stake out your house just to pop up and try to do some shit to you. But this is the type of shit that's going to lead them right to their motherfucking ending. I'm telling you. Because God don't play about y'all. And they got to sell that. Okay? So, yeah. What else, Holy Spirit? This is crazy. Bad choices. I told you. I'm telling you. This karmic, y'all ain't got to do shit. Check yourself. This karmic, gonna run into their own fucking ending. because they can't make better choices. They unhinged. They don't care. They don't want to hear the truth. Look, getting played. This divine masculine realized, like, bro, you playing games with me, and I ain't want to be played with. He an emperor. He know his word now. Like, bro, you ain't about to play with me when I'm him in real life. You need me. I got my own motion. 222 views. Confirmation. So this emperor has finally come into the understanding that he the motion. Like, baby, I'm him. Everything I got, I work for it. Everything I have, I earn. Any position I got, I work for that. I put time, I put effort, I put dedication, I've mastered. Like, this divine masculine just realized, like, bro, I'm not finna let nobody play me out my position, because no. Like, they feel like they entitled to this divine masculine's wealth. Because it ain't about love, it's wealth. That's what they feel like. Yeah, setting the record straight. And this divine masculine ain't playing. He telling the truth. Like, shit, I'm moving on. And they depressed about it. This situation could have had divine masculine in a depressive energy. He could have been taking on this third party's energy. Yeah, because when you having sex with a demon, that shit rub off on you. You start taking on they demons too. Keeping a promise. So this is divine masculine is definitely coming in to keep a promise to the divine, to do right by you, divine feminine. Look, kick to the curb. It's over with. Sex shop. What did I say? So it's something about some sex trafficking here. Police. Yeah. This they about to listen. They about to get fucked over. This third party making bad choices. Oh well. And I told you, this third party could have even started threatening a police officer they could have been sleeping with. Sex shop. Starting extorting a police officer. I don't give a damn if he is crooked. Bitch, you not. This is how he feeling. Bitch, you ain't gonna threaten me, and I'm the police. So he started, bro, a PI and a police officer set this third party up. Yep, caught up. Finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. The divine know what they be doing, bro. So let's keep it moving. But yeah, that's the tea. Holy Spirit, what's coming in love with this new love? Like, what love messages do they need to know? What information, what insight, what experiences do they need to get ready for when it comes to this new love concerning this Emperor and Empress, divine feminine, divine masculine union? Love's true path. Trust that you are on the right path to discovering true love. The universe is aligning circumstances to lead you to a relationship where love flows naturally and effortlessly. Holy Spirit just confirmed everything that I just said. I'm hearing getting ready, because here I come. Temptations. Look, union of souls. Okay? And look, divine timing. I told y'all. It says here, two souls come together in perfect harmony, creating a bond that is nurturing and empowering. This union brings a sense of completeness and shared purpose. Y'all, I told y'all. I said y'all have the same path, similar paths, but y'all both have uniquely different individual, paths and stuff. Like, y'all have the same similarities, but y'all different at the same time. And this is what makes it divine. This is what makes it special. So God is just like, y'all both deserve this love because y'all both put in the work to get here. Period. And you have divine timing. Trust that the universe is bringing your soulmate to you. Divine feminine. What did I say? All you have to do is just wait and be patient. 222 views. Trust that the universe is bringing your soulmate to you at the perfect time. Divine timing ensures that you are both ready to embrace the love and lessons this relationship offers. Eternal love. I told y'all this is a sacred contract by the Most High God put together divine order. Your love is eternal, transcending time and space. This unbreakable bond connects your souls infinitely, growing stronger with each passing moment. So this is like a past life connection. You and this person are reincarnated to be together in this lifetime. Yeah, heart healing. Allow love to heal your heart and bring new joy. This healing energy transforms past pain into present happiness, creating a sense of peace and fulfillment. This is crazy. Look! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Lord! Look, y'all. I split the deck. Sacred union. I told y'all. Niggas. Look, in eternal union. This is something God put together. I told y'all. I don't gotta lie. Okay, it says eternal union. Your union is eternal, beyond time and space. This everlasting connection brings a sense of peace, fulfillment, and divine purpose to your relationship. Like I said, God got a mission for both of y'all put together. That's why he put y'all together. It only makes sense. All right, it says sacred union. Your relationship is a sacred union of mind, body, and spirit. Honor this divine connection by nurturing it with love, respect, and commitment. And this is what y'all gonna do for each other. And the haters in the back just gonna have to watch. Like they doing now. They be so obsessed with chosen ones, it's not even funny. And we be minding our business. Doing God's work. But hey, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. And, you know, it is what it is. Y'all on y'all path though, and that's all that matters. A lot of y'all are in your north node. Some of y'all are on your way towards this healing. But you and this person finna be happy. You dealing with a boss. A real boss. Or a boss set. Like y'all both bosses in your own right. Divine Feminine definitely a boss. Especially in the spiritual realm. God definitely has a lot of favor over this Divine Feminine's life. This Divine Feminine is really something special to God. Okay? Like, he don't play about this Divine Feminine. You been faithful since you were a child. Yup, 6 of Cups. Shared passion. Told you, you and this person gonna come together and y'all gonna love each other unconditionally. And there's gonna be a lot of passion here between you and this person as well. It says, find and nurture the passions you share with your partner. Engaging in activities you both love strengthens your bond and brings joy to your relationship. So you and this person definitely gonna have a lot in common. I heard keep your eyes on the prize. So whatever that means for Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. You got love's balance. Maintain a balance of giving and receiving in your relationship. And that's what this third party situation lacked. There was no balance. The equilibrium creates harmony and mutual fulfillment, strengthening your bond and deepening your love. You and this person gonna be in so much, y'all gonna get deep in love. Ain't nobody gonna be able to break y'all up. Y'all get married. Ain't nobody gonna be able to come between y'all union at all. It's gonna be too real. It's too true. It's too authentic. And y'all really gonna be able to trust one another in this new union you finna come in with your old divine counterpart. Look, divine romance. What did I tell you? And look at her on that boat. This person coming towards you. Y'all might go on a cruise or y'all gonna be traveling. Okay. Y'all could be getting ready to go on a vacation with your person. Your romance is guided by divine forces. Trust in the higher guidance and allow it to lead you to a love that is pure, passionate, and everlasting. And this is what it is. And it's crazy, but I kind of just picked up on a karmic. This third party's karmic father could be also trying to help this karmic out, pulling off some dirty work. Okay, it's giving weird ass karmic parents too. But look, this is your eternal flame. This is why they mad. They couldn't take what wasn't theirs. All right. Overall energy, eternal love, and eternal love, but I meant eternal flame. But eternal love did come out. Yeah, so both. The flame of your love burns bright and eternal. This enduring connection brings warmth, passion, and a sense of security to your relationship. So yeah, y'all gonna be able to trust each other. Heartfelt connection, because this is exactly what it is. And I'm gonna read this message and then I'm gonna end this live. Okay. You have heartfelt connection. Your hearts are deeply connected. Listen to the whispers of your heart and trust the guidance it provides as it leads you to a love that is pure and true. This love is pure and true. Pure and true. I just heard that gospel song. Love is a patient love. And I can tell. It's a gospel song. I can't get the words right, but it's love is genuine. Genuine. Something like that. I can't remember it. Look, sacred love. Okay? I'm going to read this message and really be done though. Alright, sacred love. Your love is sacred. It's a sacred bond that transcends the physical honor. This connection, by nurturing it with love, respect, and commitment, creating a spiritual and emotional union. You and this person being tied together for lifetimes. It is what it is. Yeah, so get ready. Eternal commitment. Last card, I pulled that off the top. Holy Spirit said, pull that off the top. So I did. So official last message. Eternal commitment. Commitment to each other with a love that lasts forever. This eternal commitment is a promise to support, cherish, grow together no matter what challenges arise. Baby, y'all connection gonna survive the test of time. Shit, it is what it is. But that's what I have for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought y'all some clarity, some insight, whatever y'all came here looking for. I hope y'all got it. Okay, I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in, spending a little time with me. Late night read. I got y'all up in here. So I appreciate y'all for being patient and just, vibing out with your girl. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, you like my vibe, subscribe. Okay, if you don't, that's cool too. But thank you for the views and the interaction anyway. Thank you to everybody who officially liked my video. I greatly appreciate the support. You guys definitely helped me in the algorithm, and it's greatly appreciated. None of the support goes unnoticed, and I just want y'all to know that. But yeah, I definitely want y'all to stay prayed up. Keep the Most High God first in your life, okay? And allow Yeshua to give y'all the guidance and, lead you on your spiritual journey and your path in your life purpose, okay? You can never go wrong when you let God take the wheel and you don't resist what he's trying to do and his purpose for you in your life. So, yeah. Y'all know what I say. God above all, and the rest will truly fall. And that's for sure on me, baby. Mwah! True Squad. Namaste. Gang, gang. See you later, alligators.